this is our last Indie Lee product of the night. I know, it's sad. But I have really enjoyed this one. Again, this one is new to me as well. So I haven't made as much of a dent with it as I have with the others. But I have been enjoying it, especially because it is oil-free. So I just went ahead and shared it. But this is the Active Oil-Free Moisturizer. And I love also on all of their packaging, they have kind of like a what it does right below. And then I actually recently found this out. Thanks for coming. I love doing it. Yes, love your brand, love your products. I'm obsessed. I'm a huge fan. I'm excited to stay connected with you. Thank you. And this product I have really been looking forward to because, like I said, I do have combo skin and I do kind of lean on the oily side. So whenever I'm like having an oilier skin day, or whenever I feel like, there's like too much going on my skin, I feel like this is the moisturizer that I've gone for. And I just take a little bit of it. You honestly don't even need 2 pumps. I'm just like greedy. And again, these products last a super long time, or at least they have for me. This one also doesn't have a super strong scent. So if you're someone who doesn't really like scents in your skincare, or if your skin is sensitive to that, this one isn't as fragrant as some of the others. And it just feels so nice as it goes on. It's super silky, super smooth. And again, oil-free, so I don't feel like I'm overloading if I like mix it with a serum, or sometimes I even layer 2 moisturizers when I get crazy. But I feel like it's so easy to do that with this product. This one feels kind of like a staple that you can kind of mix into any skincare routine. I would say it would probably work for any skin type unless you have maybe like super dry skin, but it does hydrate. So I feel like you could even use it then. And this one, it does say that it's for like normal and combo skin. So I think, like I said, maybe not as much for dry skin. But what I love about it is it also says you can layer serums with it, or, you can layer other products with it. And that's something that I go for a lot, especially in like my evening skincare routine. I'm like layering on the oils, the serums. So I don't need anything extra from my moisturizer because I think I put on so many other products that it's just not necessary at that point. So this one I feel like is a great basic. If you're starting out with a skincare routine, maybe you don't have a skincare routine like fully established and you're not, super into skincare yet, I think this is a good one to start with. And again, lasts a super long time, can be mixed into any kind of skincare routine depending on what your skin needs at the moment. And I think this one is really nice just if you're not trying to target like a specific skin concern. So like for me, I'm trying to target like hyperpigmentation, right? I'm trying to even out my skin tone. So to do that, I'll use that brightening cleanser to sort of target it. Or I'll use that brightening cream with the brightening cleanser to kind of do double duty. But then on the days when my skin is like having a good skin day, I don't feel like I need to add anything else. I feel like this is the product that I would reach for on those types of days. So I feel like every product here kind of covers a different base for me. And I'll talk through sort of at the end, like what those bases are, or touch on them again. But I've really enjoyed getting to know this brand. I think Indy, her story is also so amazing, just how she created the brand. If you're not familiar, she had a rare brain tumor. They said it could have been from like environmental concerns. And she, after surviving what she went through, became dedicated to making an impact because of that. So I think just even the way the brand was started was so genuine and so heartfelt that I really appreciate that in general. I definitely think she's an inspirational person, and so glad she was able to watch this tonight. But in addition to the brand story, I just think her message is super important. That, you know, we do want to know what ingredients are in our skincare. We do want to know what we're putting on our skin, because sometimes I feel like we're doing more harm than good, and we probably are just not even aware of what it is. So I think having a brand that like looks out for you like that, especially if you're not super, super into skincare, is really important. So that is what I've got to say on Indie Lee in general. And before I go back through my little last runaround, I love that there are travel sizes. Okay, so I mentioned they do have a jumbo version of the brightening cleanser, which I'm definitely getting. But they also have travel sizes of like every single product on their site. And not only is that great for when you're actually traveling, but it lets you try out all the products with like little to no commitment. And I think sometimes, especially with skincare, we're always kind of hesitant to like put our foot in the water or to like test out a new brand or a new product. And I feel like this makes it really easy. So if you are interested in, you know, checking out the brightening cleanser, but you're also interested in checking out like 2 of her other cleansers, for example, you can just kind of grab all of those travel sizes, and then you can save yourself the time, the money, the energy of getting the full sizes if you're not 100% sure. So that's also great. They have jumbo sizes and they have travel sizes. So love, love, love that. And again, I gave that honorable mention to the 2 products I didn't mention today, just because they aren't available on Verishop right now. But that was the brightening cream and the superfruit cream. Super, super in love with both of those. The superfruit one is great for repairing and protecting, helping with sun damage, things like that. And then that brightening cream, like I said, is a new product from them, which I love. And it goes along with that brightening cleanser. So same idea, targeting even skin tone, targeting hyperpigmentation, brightening, giving you a glow, all of that stuff. And then let's just run through, talk about, you know, who could use what product is kind of how we're going to end things tonight. Brightening cleanser, starting with this. I feel like any skin type can use this, especially if you're trying to even out your skin tone, fix hyperpigmentation or acne scarring, definitely in combo with the brightening cream. Chef's kiss, amazing. And again, this is the one that does come in jumbo too, if you're interested. Smells super great as well. This one, I would say for anyone, this is the Purifying Face Wash. This one I would say is great for anyone who has acne-prone skin, sensitive skin. So I tend to use this, or at least what I've been doing so far is using this on days when I feel breakouts coming on, or when I'm feeling like my skin is more sensitive. And like it says, clarifying and calming. That's literally what it does. They were right. And that is what I've been using this one for. Normal and combo skin, probably for this. And then, which ones are we missing? These little toner pads, Gentle Daily Peel. And again, these are for exfoliating, clarifying your skin. So for me, I have used these daily, literally as it states. And I think these are great for if you need a little exfoliation, if you're looking to brighten your skin tone. I feel like these are good in combo with that brightening system. So if you use the face wash, the cream, and then you use these daily peel pads, I feel like overall that's going to give you like brightening exfoliation from all angles, which is amazing. It's like triple duty at that point. And then last but not least, we talked about the oil-free moisturizer. And I saved this one for last just because I felt like it was the staple product, kind of like the basic that everyone could go for. So those other products that I've talked about, I use them for sort of like targeted purposes or like targeted skin concerns that I'm thinking about at the moment. But this one, I feel like it's just trusty, you know? You can always go back to it. So this one is, again, it's oil-free, so it's really great if you want to layer it with a serum or with another moisturizer, or if you're feeling like you just don't need anything extra from your moisturizer. You just want your basic go-to moisturizer that's going to hydrate, and then you can kind of mix it into your skincare routine. I feel like that is where this really comes in handy. So that is all of the Indie Lee. And then we're left with these. Again, these are from Found Active. And these are the Glow for Bright Skin dietary supplement gummies with biotin. And again, this isn't empty because I've been taking them for literally a month. Well, you know, we'll get a close up. Does my skin look good? Does it look better? I don't know. But I do feel like it has been more glowy recently. That's probably a combination of things that I've been changing up in my skincare routine. But I'm just going to go ahead and say these had to be a part of it, right? I mean, they had to contribute if I've been taking them for 30 days. I don't know. And again, I would repurchase these just because it was like easy to fit into my routine. I enjoyed taking them. They tasted good. So if they're going to help my skin and my hair and my nails, I'd do it again. But I am interested, like I said, in those immunity ones that they have, because I feel like those could also be kind of my speed. So if you're interested in supplements to help out with your skin, I also use collagen a lot. So I use like collagen powders or things that I like mix into smoothies, you know, things like that. And I think those have also helped a little bit with my skin, keeping things in check. But that's kind of the system right now. I think Indie Lee has filtered into my skincare routine, into my life, and I'm not mad about it. So that is sort of my wellness skincare evening routine for tonight. And I'll be back, I think, next Wednesday, probably. Same time, same place. We are switching up live streams a little bit, so my time and date might be changing soon. But I will keep you posted, and I'll make sure that I post about it on the app, on my Instagram. So if you're interested in catching any of the lives that I do after this, I'll make sure we know when and where those are. But that is kind of all I have for tonight. So I hope you all have a good, restful evening. I hope you all do your skincare routine before you go to bed. Please don't go to bed with your makeup on. Please don't do it. And I'll see y'all probably next week.